he was joining the army? He's been telling me this forever. Before I blocked him.
Jesus. I know, it's not so.
I knew he was lying. Because, Raven, hear me out. Freaking, he has been lying about his mom's been in the hospital and on her deathbed for the last 6 months.
How in the... Hold on. How can you be in the hospital on your deathbed for 6 months? Doesn't that take like days, or maybe even a day or two? Like...
Dying takes at least about 2 to 3 days.
2 to 3 days, and not even. How the fuck can you be in a hospital for 6 fucking months on your deathbed? That shit don't make any goddamn sense. By the way, in case you guys missed it, Drew McIntyre retains the WWE Championship, beats Bobby Lashley. How predictable was that?
What's you talking, Barry?
Anyway.
Sorry, back to what we were talking about. Yeah, because Raven, before I blocked him, he kept telling me, so Pugsy, I need you to be my GF because my mom's dying.
Predictable as fuck. That's how Backlash has been.
Raven left.
Oh wow. I'm guessing she's lagging too. This motherfucker's making everyone lag.
Except for us. And now it's just us, because everyone else just left.
Yeah, look at that shit.
We're the only ones that have good internet that don't lag.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be dying about your mom. You shouldn't be lying about... And then I straight up told him and said, I know somebody that doesn't have a mom at the moment. Or like, he doesn't have a mom anymore. He's like, really? Who? And I said, it doesn't fucking matter who. It's none of your goddamn business.
Someone take Bobby Trashley to the dump.
Like, well,
LOL. Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
Right.
And then he's like, well, maybe you're lying about it. And I said, why would I lie about my friend not having a mom? Hi, EBS. I'm gonna be nice, but I am biting my tongue so hard right now.
Don't bite it too much. You want to bleed. Get it bleeding.
No, it's bleeding than me talking what I want to say to her right now.
Yeah. You've been talking like this probably, like, your tongue would be so fucked up, it'd be like... That's not funny.
It gets funnier and funnier every time you do it.
Yeah.
I was just commenting about a wrestler, geez.
You're all good. EBS, you're good. You're good. Don't worry about it. Holy shit.
If you want to start drama, I'll tell you up right now.
Come on, Pugs, take it easy. Oh, drama. I don't want any drama. Nope.
Well, there's about to go down because I'm gonna invite her ass into this party so I can chew her the fuck out.
Well, don't do that.
Not her. I'm not talking about Ebs. I'm talking about somebody else.
Oh, okay. Jeez.
If it was Ebs, I would have said I would invite Ebs to the party so I could chew her out.
which is not gonna happen because we don't feel like that about GBS. It's just yeah.
You're just
Yeah. Hell, sometimes she even knows.
well, she needs to fix that.
Yeah. Hey, sometimes on our broadcast we got nothing to talk about, so we have to talk about something, right?
Oh yeah, how you're a cheater?
Yeah.
Yeah, you cheater. And I hope we could. Yeah, that's cheating, Mike.
Actually, nah.
Actually, yeah. It's not funny.
It's not
'Cause
funny.
It's not.
I put that on my Twitter before the video got all fucked up.
Did you really?
Yeah. Check the tweet out.
Where's your Twitter?
I don't know if I spelled funny right, but I don't care.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, you did.
It's all good.
You did too. That's fucking funny. I got
What is
that
it?
notification. I was at dinner too. I'm like, oh damn.
I spell funny.
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 Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Hey, I wanted to change it up a little bit.
Or you can spell it Funnie.
Yeah.
Either way, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So how's everyone doing in YouTube land, huh? How do you like the disco ball and the lights?
You want my opinion? You know what? I'm too
Wow.
tired to roast you today. So
Good.
You get
Well,
roasted.
hey, we done plenty of roasting earlier, okay?
I know. Yeah, but I wasn't finished roasting you yet. But I'll save them for tomorrow's broadcast because the shit I have is golden.
Okay.
But then again, I dealt with enough trashy people today. And I'm talking about Shadow Knight in general.
Yeah.
He doesn't follow you on YouTube, does he?
Nope.
Thank the fuck God.
And by the way, we're making changes to my YouTube, probably tomorrow or whatever. And some people are going to be mods around here, and yeah.
Oh yeah. Like,
Well, you're one of them. Just made the cut, so yeah.
so just me, Ty, and Gigs.
Pretty much.
Wait, I have to work with Ty? Fine. I'll do it. What does the moderator even do?
If the stream is going a little bit too crazy, they can either hide them, which means block them, or they can put them in timeout.
I know exactly who I'm gonna put in timeout first. I'll tell you later, but I know exactly who I'm gonna put in timeout. I'm gonna start off with you, and then move on.
You can't do that to me.
Damn it. That laugh though, that was a creepy laugh. Don't laugh like that.
I don't know what the fuck we're watching right now. I really don't.
You know what, Ebs? Let's have some fun, shall we?
I don't know what the fuck we're watching on here. Oh yeah, Street Profits. Never mind. We're watching them.
Emoji rainbow, emoji rainbow.
Oh shit, I forgot you don't like emojis, but I don't give a shit anymore right now. Yeah.
Isn't that?
Ew, that was on your broadcast. You, Mike, you gotta take that. I know. You know what? I don't care.
Hey, I sneeze on my own broadcast, so don't worry about it. I know Vince Amanda's. I know Vince. I know Vince Amanda's like, God damn it! Why are you sneezing? Vince Amanda doesn't like that shit either.
You didn't realize I was supposed to be playing with Justin right now, right?
It.
But I'm not. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't feel like it. I'm too tired.
Isn't
Ew.
that 3?
Ow. Ew. Ow.
Disco ball looking. Everything good? Everything looks good.
Yeah, you're good. I would tell you if something looks stupid.
Alright.
Cause I'm a good friend like that. I would tell you straight up.
Alright.
Well, I guess I could have said it nicer than that, but
Hmm.
I would tell you some. Okay, fine. Let me try that again. I would tell you if something looked off.
Yes.
There you go. I can't believe everybody liked out.
Yep. Let me see if there's another party with that minute or what. Let me see.
No, I'm good.
Alright.
No, because she's probably gonna go. I don't know. I don't know if she's going to hang out with Gorilla or something. I don't know. You know who Gorilla is, right?
I remember.
Yeah, but I thought you didn't know who he was.
I remember who he was. He's a annoying
An idiot.
person.
No, he's an annoying piece of shit.
That too.
I feel like I'm gonna sneeze again, I just don't know when. I can feel it. Like, god damn it. If I have
I'll be back.
time, I'm gonna use my mic. Okay. No.
I'm back.
Hi, buddy.
Well, apparently they did not go shopping today.
They should have.
Damn. Yeah, there, I can't find what I'm looking for, so fuck it. What is this? Agreed.
Agreed for what?
EBS.
Hold on 1 second. Alright, well. The message that you sent a couple seconds ago.
No, she was just asking, so I answered.
Yeah.
Because then drama will just start, so... I'm blocking off everybody that's... Well, not Raven, because Raven doesn't do shit.
Nah.
So I'm just blocking other people that are associated with Gorilla that like to start drama, so I'm just protecting myself.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
That, and then I'm just gonna say that, and I don't even really talk to him.
Well, Randy Orton and Edge. I'm guessing that's the main event.
Apparently, Ed likes your t-shirt.
Thanks.
Yeah.
No one can hear what I'm watching. That's good. Alright, just making sure.
Raven, you should still be able to get back in here.
Yeah. We didn't kick you out or nothing. You're good.
Yeah, you should still have the invite.
If not, I'll send it.
Just send her another one, buddy.
Alright, I'm about to. I'll send the group in. Oh yeah. Better yet. Hold on a minute. There we go. Welcome back.
Hi, Raven.
Hey.
Hey.
What's up?
Not much.
Nice.
That's good. Your internet keep kicking you out?
I think it was because that other dude's internet. That other dude's internet's ass.
Yeah.
When busy.
Yep. The motherfucker started messaging me. I was like, dude, I don't know you. Oh, this fucking
So
music.
Garla was told to behave.
Who told you to behave? No, but...
Tasha LOL
Oh,
told him
yeah.
to behave.
Oh,
She-
yeah, I always tell Mike to behave.
Yeah.
New. Gorilla.
Oh, Gorilla.
Oh.
No, he just, I don't know. He was a bad person to be a friend with.
Gorilla
so-
was told to behave.
Oh my god,
By
don't tell
who?
me. Not this bullshit again.
By who?
Sada.
Alright, let me do this. I'll
Oh.
switch controllers real quick.
Me.
Wait.
Oh, you-
Come here.
Here,
There we go.
I'm still not gonna be friends with them.
I told him to leave you guys alone.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Because all me and Mike are trying to do is broadcast.
You're welcome.
Yeah, because all me and Mike are trying to do is broadcast every day. I'm trying to help him get followers. He's trying to help me get followers.
And also trying to help me get subscribers on YouTube as well, because I need those like crazy, especially on both channels, so.
Yeah. So I've been me and Mike have been just trying to get everything done and trying to get Combat League done and over with and all this bullshit. So
Yeah.
and I have other friends to hang out with that don't really get along with Mike and all this other bullshit. So I could say what I want because I don't even know Mike has YouTube.
Yeah.
So I can say what I want. So basically, can I tell her the story?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So, when Mike and I started to hang out again every day, okay, my other friends didn't like it because I was in like an online family thing, right? and just they kept talking trash about Mike, asking me if Mike was autistic, and then they called Mike one. Okay, I'm trying not to get upset with this. Okay.
Yeah.
They asked me if Mike was autistic. They asked me if they called Mike a one-eyed frog. Okay. And then called Mike freaking a user and a freaking two-face and all this other bullshit. So the only way Mike got rid of his Steam was obviously to broadcast it, right? And when he was doing it, I was broadcasting too, okay, Raven? So this one guy was lurking on my account on Twitch when I'm live, okay? And he listened to Mike going off or whatever, and then he came to me and then he heard me say if I had enough money I would go visit Mike for a week or two, right? And then before all this, I said, yeah, of course I'd visit you in Texas when I have money. But then I changed my mind, and then I said if I had money, I would go visit Mike. And then he got all pissed off because I said I would go visit Mike instead. So he got mad at me.
Mike, you in Texas?
No, I'm in North Carolina.
Mike's not in He's in Carolina.
North Carolina.
Oh.
Whatever. Yeah. So anyway, my other friend, right? He claims that I'm his online wife, right? So this whole drama with I don't even remember what happened 'cause I blocked it out of my memory. Wait, what?
Oh.
Yeah. And then, yeah, him and Mike were going at it, and then you can even tell Mike, we've been dealing with that bullshit for 2 weeks. Okay? And just the last few days dealing with the shit, I was emotionally exhausted. Mike could even hear it in my voice because I was so emotionally exhausted. And then I had a major anxiety attack with my other friend Spook, right? And then I had another one I had quite a few with Mike on the microphone. And then I was trying not to cry in front of him. But then he said, it's okay, let it out. So I did, and I was crying about this for an hour and a half that day when it got worse. And then they were in a party together. Well, I told them, you know what, this issue has got to stop because this is hurting me more than it is Mike. So I got them to join a party, but I got I got my other friend's good friend Spook to come in the party too, because
you two talk about this. I'll be back.
Okay. So, because I knew he could control my other friend because he likes to talk over people, and I was there to do the same for Mike, right? Because it was just them two fighting. I was in the middle of it because Raven, he didn't like that I would join their party for a little bit and leave to go hang out with Mike for a few hours, and then go back and talk to them, and then I would do that again with Mike after Mike took a break, got some water, go on his swing, you name it, right? So he kept getting mad at me because I would leave and join to hang out with Mike. And then he's like, if you don't like it, then don't. If you're gonna keep doing that, don't bother coming back into this party. And I said, are you fucking kidding me? And then the other day, Jim Ali, sent me an invite to a party, so I joined it, and I said, please stop spamming me. So it would keep spamming me, and then it said Sideways Gorilla Party on it. So I told it stuff like that. So my other friends saw that I was in a party that said Sideways Gorilla on it. So then when I joined his party, he jumps down my throat It says, why the fuck are you in Gorilla's party after all this bullshit? And if you don't like being part of the freaking hick life, you can leave. And then he made me have another huge anxiety attack. And I'm sitting on here on the mic, bawling my eyes out. And he's like, you don't have to be pussy-hurt about it. You don't need to bawl your eyes out about it. And I said, I joined a party because you're freaking yelling at me? Like, dude, I went in there to tell him to stop sending me invites, and then he wouldn't listen to me. So his friend Spook had to yell at him to tell him to stop and let her talk. And then I said to my friend Spooky that I can't do this. I just can't do it because I'm not emotionally exhausted. That he muted, and then Spooky muted everybody in the party and said, Tasha, if you can hear me, say yes. Then I said yes, and then he's like, okay, mute everybody in the party. And I said, okay, so I muted everybody. And then he's like, I know you need someone to cry to, so I'm here for you. And I said, okay, so I cried to him. I explained it to him, and then he's like, okay, so this issue with Whitey and Mike has got to get resolved. And I said, you think? So then I am crying about it, freaking out because I thought they were gonna argue and all this other bullshit. And then Spook talked to Whitey, and then he said, I have one condition. I'll talk to him, but if he starts yelling, then I'm gonna yell. And I said, Mike's not gonna yell. So then I got him in the party. They're going at it. They talk for a good, I don't know, a good 30-40 minutes about all this bullshit. And they're fine now, but Mike is no longer their friend. Well, my friend said that he could be part of our clan or whatever, but I said, no, Mike's not like that. Mike doesn't like clans. Mike doesn't like being a party unless there's only if there's like 4 people in it. Mike doesn't like, and then every time before all this happened, Mike would join because it would get too loud for him. So Mike would leave and he would like make a new party and stuff like that so I could go talk to Mike. And then they would get mad at Mike for leaving the party out of the blue. And I explained it to him why he does that. And then they said, oh, it sounds like to me he's autistic. I said he's not autistic. And then I said, don't ever talk to Mike like that. And then he's like, well, you tell Mike we tell him he's a one-eyed toad. And I said, don't call him that. And then they were talking about, oh, how he lives in his mother's basement, this and that. And I said, don't bring up his mother, don't bring up his father. Ever. And then, so they shut up about that subject. And now, till this day, Raven, they're still mad at me because I leave and join their party to go hang out with Mike. Because they don't like the fact that I hang out with Mike and broadcast and all this bullshit. So, and me and Mike are just, like, basically over it because me and Mike was dealing with that issue for the last 2 weeks. So, Raven, it got to a point where freaking Mike was yelling and screaming about this. So, I don't know. So yeah, Raven, what do you think about that bullshit?
You know.
You know what?
Hussies only pick on the less fortunate.
Yeah, I know, right? And he's supposed to be all high and mighty. Because he was in the military. But he picks my friend Mike, and I'm getting
Mike,
sick and
it's
tired
not
of it.
funny, Mike.
And I said, you do realize Mike was here way before you guys.
They won't do shit.
No, they won't do shit, because if it comes down to it...
Just talk.
Yeah. It comes down to it, if I have to choose a side, I'm gonna choose Mike's side all the way. Like, Mike and I
Run your
have...
mouth.
I did run my mouth. I freaking started screaming at them, Raven, telling them to shut the fuck up and let me talk. And when I had those two
No, they
matrons,
run their
I didn't-
mouth.
Yeah, that's all they do, Raven, is run their mouth every time I'm with Mike. That's all they do. That's all they do is run their mouth, Raven. And Raven, get this, they're a lot older than Mike. They're like...
It is not funny,
their
Mike.
40s,
You delete them,
and Mike-
Kesha.
No,
Wow.
not... Yeah,
Wow.
I should delete... Yeah. They're like... Mike's, what, 33? And
What?
they're like...
You haven't.
No. Because I'm giving them
Why
one more
not?
chance, and because they said they would stop talking shit, and so far they have, and they kept calling Mike my boyfriend, which is not true. And then
No, fuck that.
I know, right?
Delete those holes.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna give them one more chance, and they keep complaining that I'm hanging out with Mike, then I'm gonna delete them all.
They aren't worth the time.
I know. It's just like this one, it's like one person though. But if I delete him, then I'm gonna lose a lot of my other friends. So what's your opinion on this, Raven?
Tesh to anyone that wants to bully somebody like him.
Yeah. Like,
Is a
there's-
race.
Yeah, you don't bully people like Mike, for God's sakes. He's a good person.
They aren't your friends. They would respect him. Him.
Yeah.
To hell with them.
Yeah.